Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Team Thor from the Marvel One-Shots series of shorts. Team Thor Part 1 and 2. They are listed separately within Disney Plus, but they really should be both together, and so I decided rather than maybe accidentally getting Part 2 first and Part 1, I just bundled them, and that's how we're doing it. So, yeah, you have to watch two different things if you're going to keep up with me, as I'm sure so many of you are. Over 1,900 episodes. Is this? I think this. I forgot to check. I gotta check. Come on. But stop. Go away. I gotta check. We're really close. The thing is just taking forever to load. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, Team Thor, part of the MCU. This, I don't know how canon this is. I should say it's a bit. Okay. Oh, we have two more episodes. This is 1198. Tomorrow's going to be 1199. And then our 1200th episode. Anyway, yeah, I've wasted a lot of time on that because this is going to be short regardless. Scroll, back to the main tab. Okay, anyway. This is Taika Waititi's first work in the MCU. This is kind of a little preview of what we'd find in Thor Ragnarok. It was definitely sillier. It's definitely more fun. It lets Chris Hemsworth stretch his comedy muscles more rather than his normal muscles. He is, because he's Australian. This takes place in Australia. Taika Waititi directed these two parts, and it basically just follows what was happening with Thor. Because one of the biggest questions during Captain America Civil War was, where's Thor? Where's Hulk? And we kind of get an answer here. Although, again, like I said, I don't know how canon this is, because Thor Ragnarok will be more in the vein of explaining where they were. So this features, of course, Chris Hemsworth and his roommate Daryl, played by Daley Pearson. He's just an average guy. He's just a normal schlub who'd probably be watching Marvel movies, with his friends from work or something at the office. He's pretty low-key, and he is not low-key. Low-key. He's low-key. He's kind of not, starstruck at all by the fact that Thor, he's kind of obnoxious, let's just say. Taking on a roommate, moving in with this stranger, just sort of butting into his life, trying to do good things. He does some talks at local schools, tells kids about his adventures, and some of the things he says are kind of terrifying, but that's part of the comedy. And so, yeah, and the teacher doesn't seem to mind because she's just, blown away by his good looks. And yes, if you wanted to see him shirtless, yes, he is shirtless in the second one while straddling a bicycle. And there you go. If that's what you were here for, if you just needed more shirtless Chris Hemsworth, well, this is all you need. Part 1 and 2. Part 2 has more shirtless Chris Hemsworth. But Part 1 has Mark Ruffalo, so you get a little cameo from him, not hulked out. But you kind of get the idea that while nobody's calling Thor, the Hulk, Bruce Banner, is blowing them off when it comes to picking sides in the Civil War. So, yeah, I think if Thor and Hulk had joined in on either side, any one side had joined with Tony or with Steve, honestly, it would have been a very lopsided battle. No matter how forthright or just skilled or talented or whatever anybody is, these two guys, Thor and Hulk, pretty much wipes the other side of the battle clean. And that's kind of why they couldn't be included in Civil War. It's just it ends the fight too soon, and that's why you took him off planet. So yeah, makes sense. Well, I mean, Hulk took himself off planet at the end of Age of Ultron. Yeah, Age of Ultron. Yeah, Avengers: Age of Ultron. So, yes, that's really all I can tell you about this. I've told you way too much, but yeah, there's a lot of, just search Marvel one-shot. There's a ton of Marvel one-shots that take place in between each of the different films. And yeah, eventually there's a third part. I should have just added to this because it's called Team Daryl. And that, I think, takes place after Thor Ragnarok, also directed by Taika Waititi. So, yeah. But we'll save that for another time. Maybe we'll throw it on the end of Thor Ragnarok. I don't know. We'll see. Let's pick tomorrow's episode.
42.
42. Way down. 42. Okay, well, we're back in documentary mode with animals. And again, thankfully, it's not a shark. There are so many shark related documentaries on here. Some of them are just glamtastically cheesy. I made the rule that if I get 2 shark things in any month, that's it. We're not doing any more sharks for the rest of the year. Or quarter. I can't remember what I said. But we're just going to stop doing sharks for a while. That's just the rule. They kind of all blend together after a while. They're sharktastic, but we get it. Sharks. Anyway, this is not a shark. This is bears. 42, the meaning of life, the universe, and everything is bears. Bears, Beats, and Battlestar Galactica. Nope, just bears on the next Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.